Sometimes we say okay because we want to, and sometimes we say okay because we are forced to. Today we are going to look at 5 words that you can use in the place of okay to show how you feel. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Isai and this is Word Matters, a channel designed to help you build a vocabulary to help you speak in English. So if you're looking to improve your English by building vocabulary and learning when, where and how to use the right words in English, consider subscribing. So today we're going to look at 5 words that you can use instead of okay in everyday conversation, on WhatsApp, on Facebook and other social media and professional communication forums. So let's get started. Number 1, sure. Sure is what you would say when somebody asks you to do something or somebody asks you for permission for something that does not cost you any effort. I'll explain. So let's say somebody asks you, can I ask you a question? You would say, sure, because it does not require any extra effort from your side. Let's look at another example. If someone asks you, hey, can you please pass me that ketchup? You'll say, sure, and give them that ketchup, because again the effort required from your side is very little. We use sure when the request that is being made of us does not require any special effort from our side. So let's look at how it is pronounced. You can repeat after me if you would like. It's sure. It's not sir, it's sure, and the R sound is very light. Listen to it once again. It's sure. Can you please pass me the butter? Sure. Can you copy me on that email? Sure. Can you let me know when you start? Sure. Right? Let's look at the next one. Number 2, of course. Now, of course is used when somebody asks you to do something which you don't mind doing for them at all, or you were already going to do that for them. Let's say somebody tripped and fell down and asked you, hey, can you help me up? You would say, of course, because you don't mind doing this for them. In this case, the effort that you need to make to do that for them could be small or it could be big, but you don't mind doing that for them and you would say, of course. Let's say your boss asks you, hey, can you come in a little early tomorrow? You would say, of course, because you want to show your boss that you are willing to do what it takes to do well in this job, because you want to impress your boss. Now, of course is used in a personal setting when somebody very close to you or very important to you asks you to do something. You would say, of course. Let's say your mother asks you, hey, can you buy some milk on your way home? You would say, of course, because you want to help her, right? So let's look at how it's pronounced. It's of course, of course. It's 2 words, of and course, but the pronunciation is of course. Number 3, fine. It's a pretty common word that we use in our conversation every day. We say, I'm fine. It's fine. Now, fine you can use when somebody has repeatedly been asking you something and you just want the conversation to end. So you would say, fine, I'll do it. A good example of fine would be, let's say somebody accidentally spilled some coffee on you and they're apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And while it is an inconvenience to you, you have coffee over you and you are irritated and disturbed, but you still understand that the other person did not do this on purpose. So you would say, it's fine. You don't want to say, no problem, not at all. No, you would say, it's fine. Meaning, you accept their apology and it's fine, but it's still bothering you. Now, fine is used to show that while I accept, it is still a problem for me. Another example of that would be when somebody asks you for a favor and you say, I'm sorry, it's difficult for me to do it. But they keep asking and asking and asking, and you cannot say no, and you say, fine, I'll do it. Now, this means you are going to do it, but you are not happy about it. Again, let's look at how it's pronounced. It's a pretty common word. It's fine. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I can do that. Number 4, deal. Now, deal again is a pretty common word that we have used in our conversations. A deal generally means a give and take, that I give something and you give me something in return. Similarly, in a conversation, you can use deal instead of okay when the other person agrees to do something for you and you agree to do something for that person. Now, an example of that would be, let's say a colleague wants to trade a job with you. Let's say he says, hey, why don't you work on the presentation and I will do the Excel sheet? And you will say, deal. That's a good deal. It's a deal, right? So a deal typically can be used only when both the parties, that is you and the other person you are in conversation with, both agree to do something for each other. In that case, it's a deal. Again, let's look at how it's pronounced. It's deal. It's a deal, right? Number 5, done. Now, done is short for consider it done. Meaning, when somebody asks you, hey, can you do this for me? And you say done, meaning consider it done. That you can leave this to me. I will make sure that this job is completed. So in that case, you will say done. Hey, can you please make sure that you reach home on time? Done. Hey, can you please make sure this email is sent today? Done. Or you could also say, consider it done. Let's look at how it's pronounced. It's consider it done. Now, these are the 5 words you can use in your conversation to sound smarter and to be able to express what you feel more clearly. Now, if you like this video, do check out the channel. We have a lot of videos in which we discuss not just how to pronounce the words and what they mean, but also give you where it is best to use them and understand why they are used in certain circumstances. So if you are new to learning English and you are looking to build a vocabulary using everyday words, consider checking out the channel and clicking the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments section that what other situation that you would like to build a vocabulary for, and I will do my best to post a video. Don't forget to share this video to a friend or a colleague who can really use this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in another video. Remember, what you say is important and the word you choose matters.